Hi everyone, Nicotix is here, and in this video I'm going to play and show a Dagger and Spear build that I was working on, and hopefully you enjoyed that. And it's a huge thanks to he won. He was helping me out with kind of like a fine-tuning of what I should have. It's not fully maxed out yet, but it does do quite a bit of damage. And in a PvP area that I'm doing now is brown mica. So this is between level 28 31, so you automatically drop your points to kind of like level with everyone else. Just being cheeky. Got 2 already assists, that's not bad. And it is really fast paced. It is nice. I do enjoy it. I do enjoy this build. I find it quite effective comparing to my normal playstyle. Is bow and staff, or wand and bow. I think it's number 1. I mean, when you play the minion, you try to stick with your color. Otherwise, you will get outnumbered by other people. I mean, if you just run into the mass, which I'm going to try to do that now. This was a lucky one. Oof. Got outnumbered by 2. That's like kind of my main spot that I will respawn in location 2. Usually that's where when the match begins, or most of the people try to spawn and kind of like come back and fight. Yeah, everyone looks like they're just fighting at the spawn place. Try to put a mark on. The kind of combination I'm trying to go for, using my Gale Dash, then Flaming Arc, Explosive Fury, and Slaughter Slash. And by then I usually have 5 stacks and I can use the Javelin of Inferno. So it's quite useful to use it in a bunch. When you have a bunch of people grouped up, it's quite useful to have because it has an AoE damage. So within 5 meters it will reach another target. And so yeah, that's how that one works. Good idea, right? And of course, the whole idea is you won't be able to kill every single class. And the idea of this kind of a build is your backline, your range, your soft targets that you focus on damage and anything else. So this build is like perfect for kind of like messing them up from the back line where they try to hide, so you're just trying to kind of like come to them and yeah, attack them from the sides. There you go. I'll just follow the Zerg, as in follow all the people around you. So you run as a group. Run with the group and then you just make your kills. It's 3 versus 1, I'm dead. So yeah, that's exactly where you want to stay with with your team. It provides you more protection, and as well then you can target the back line of the enemy. Let's go to number 2, and that's where they are, kind of like the closest. Probably being a bit, I need to be a bit more tactical, I guess. So try to like sneak in and pick people with like I just did now. And try to run away. I knew they were like targeting behind me. Quite a few of them. But these kills are just like farming, really. They're not like proper kills, if you know what I mean. This is not like 1 versus 1 or anything like that. This is like full-on mass versus mass. Farm in here. It's of course more interesting when you have more people like this. This is gonna be a great battle now.
Has everyone entered their name in a registry?
Here are the interim results.
Well, there's quite a few reds in here. Any greens? Let's do greens first. Getting targeted anywhere. That's a great skill to have when we become invisible and they drop there. They drop your targeting. But yeah, there you go, guys. So just go ahead and quickly hover over each skill so you can see skill specialization and what it is, and you can see if it's a bit too fast. Please pause the video and just go back. I will also just gonna, for your reference, show you my gear, just in case you wanna see what I have for the build. Stats are different because obviously in a Dominion between level 27 and 30, the stats gets dropped down and quite equalized throughout the board, so no one's above anyone else, except food can increase the boost, so it's quite nice to kind of like a mix and match a little bit. So yep, there you go. That's what I was playing with the gear wise. All my runes are maxed out, and there you go. And then just skill wise, those are the skills that I use, and rotation that I use. So we just dash through and then spam flame arc, explosive fury, and slaughter slash. Then I could go into hiding because then I would have 5 stacks of amber, and then you can use each stack of amber to throw Javelin Inferno, and Javelin Inferno does AoE damage, and within 5 meteors is just chains. So it's really powerful in a guild wars. When you have a clump of people running, you dash through, burst those 3-4 skills, go into hiding, buff yourself up, and then just throw Javelin in Inferno, and just you will see people dying in masses. It's a really nice one to have as your backliner, where it just goes there and just kills the backline. And then specialization for the daggers, those are specializations that I use in here, and that's for my spear. So there you go, guys. If you have any questions or if I missed something, please do let me know. More than happy to answer any questions, or if you have a better ideas and better builds. This is not perfect meta, that's for sure. I would probably could improve in different ways of doing it, and also I could swap a bit a few points that I have in wisdom to spend more in perception. And like I said, this is not a meta build. This is something I play around and just experiment. As always, guys, please do subscribe and like my videos. It really helps to grow my channel, and thank you so much. Good night.